Oh, we're live. Oh. Welcome again, your guy here, Gabriel. Ready to share with you a lot of things about real estate and, in this case, land investment. Again, more than excited to have this moment with you. But before I proceed, kindly click subscribe button so that you are able to know when we have a new video on. But also remember to click the notification bell because you will be notified when we have new products, rather conversations to talk about. Today I am more excited to share with you about why do you need to buy land. Remember in the last video we talked about the process of buying land. So today we are looking at why do you need to buy land. This is a key question and people have so many different excuses and reasons and any other perspective on why they are buying land. But have you ever really thought about it? No, hold on, just a moment. Think about it. No, which, here? Now, think about it. Why do you need to buy land? So let's talk about why do you need to buy land. There are so many reasons, different aspects. They're informed by different things and different situations and scenarios why people buy land, but maybe you need to assess and understand why actually you need to buy land if you've not bought. And if you've bought, why do you need to keep buying more land? So right into it, the first point is that land, it has no much problems, no much hassle. Imagine you just buy a land and it's there and you're not worried about anything. Imagine the kind of stress you go through as someone who's owning like maybe an apartment and you have some tenants there and they're taking you through rounds and rounds. Others are not paying their bills on time, and others are just taking you through a lot of processes. Yeah, with all due respect, they're all people, they have their own rights and reasons why they do what they do, but unlike vacant land, you don't have all that stress. You're not worried about booking another fundi to come and fix. There is a problem with the borehole, there's a problem with sewage, there's a problem with garbage collection, all those manner of stress. You're no longer worried because you have plain land. Got that? Stress free. You don't have any stress. You just put your money and relax. Unlike any other business, this takes me to the second part. Unlike any other business, this is the only business that is known to always appreciate. Yeah, land, appreciation value, it keeps on going. But remember, you have to look at the places you're buying, and also the basic question you need to ask yourself is, where I am buying, this land that I'm buying, is there anything that can be done on it? If the answer is yes, then you are bound to get a lot of value appreciation of that property. And that is return of investment. Whether you're buying this to invest, to do business on it later on, or you're buying this parcel so that you're able to resell it later, whatever the conversation we are having, as long as it has anything to do with value, then value appreciation is an assured thing when it comes to real estate. So that one tick, plain or vacant land has no competition. Zero competition, zero. Unlike doing apartments, unlike doing a mall or whatever that it is, land has no competition. It is where it is. Therefore, when you see people are doing structures, tall buildings, skyscrapers, and other structures that are mind-blowing and other things, they're spending a lot of money, and in the essence of just staying relevant and standing out beyond the rest. But the concept and the idea is, when you have plain land, you don't have competition. You don't have any competition to deal with, because when opportunities come, they find you right there and then. We have seen so many opportunities coming along, especially when development comes in. When the government is injecting money to do bypasses, roads, standard gauge railways, techno cities, and many other things come in place, they find you at the right place. So therefore you lack competition. Opportunities come your way, and when they do, they come the big wave. You need to have land and have it at the right place. Now, another thing about land is that its investment is completely different with other investments, or rather its processes, because it being land, it's bound to be a bit cheaper when you're buying. Unlike when land already has a structure on it, like maybe an apartment or a block or something, or it's at a place that is prime and already there is a project coming up there and etc. When without all those concepts, land remains as a better performer compared to other investments, and therefore it is as cheap to buy it. So therefore land becomes one of the cheapest investment options that you might want to consider. So technically what I'm trying to mean with this concept is that it's cheaper to own land than owning a property of, let's say, an apartment or an office or a certain block, etc. Land is cheaper. You will buy it at even the lowest value. You travel, you move across the country, different locations, different pricing, different offers, different crazy deals that are going around the country and even the world at large. If you don't grab these opportunities, someone will come and they do. And when they do things, other opportunities will come and make that land more prime, and they will grab it and take an opportunity and make it an investment, a return of investment that is quite huge and beautiful for them. So you need to take advantage before those things come into place, before the standard gauge railway comes, before the substation is being thought of, before a place for maybe Kenya Power or whichever big opportunity that is coming, or even the Konza Techno City and all those other ideas and cities that are being thought of and put in place. Before they come, land is usually very cheap. If you don't have a lot of money, then buy something small. It means still you can afford, but at least land is affordable. You can buy land. We have different varieties, different companies, different agents, different people offering different things in different parts of this country. You can't miss out an opportunity. That is why you need to buy land. Land ownership gives you an entitlement to something. You own something, you own a piece of earth. However famous this is, however much you've heard it, but they usually say buy land, they're not making any more. Technically what that means, in due time there will be no more land. All of earth will be occupied. But if you don't have something that is yours, then you'll be hanging on somebody's. Why would you want to hang on somebody's when you have an opportunity to buy what can be yours? So there is that peace of mind and sense of entitlement by owning a piece of land. Apart from that, guess what? You call for the shots. Unlike other, let's say I'm using this example more apartments and foreign markets and other things. They have already set a standard and you cannot go past this or lower than this. But land, you call your own shots, whether you're buying or selling, because you determine what you want to get out of it. So therefore land gives you peace of mind in the concept that you are able to call for your own shots when you want to dispose it or when you're buying it. And that's why you're seeing most of the top real estate moguls, the likes of Arnold Schwarzenegger, people like Donald Trump. These are people who have injected their thinking about owning a property, and they are calling for shots. They are buying places they know they are going to develop. When you look at the big things like Elon Musk is there launching SpaceX, a spaceship. He purchased an entire village to be able to set up this. Could you imagine if you had a parcel in that area that they are setting up? He purchased an entire village to set up his own station for launching spaceships. That's so beautiful. It makes you determine, okay, you be like, okay, well, you big company, you want my land? Well, this is how much I'm selling it. Yeah, that's the opportunity to call for a short. That's a short you've called right there, right then. There are so many reasons why you need to buy land, and I can't finish all of them in this one video. That is the truth. So therefore, what I mean and what I want you to do is to first think about the things you want to do with yourself, associate them with greatness, and buy land. Because once you have that land, you get an opportunity to build your dreams or your ideas right on it, convert your land into what you want. That has been my time. Before I go, please click subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you will know when we have a new video for you. I really thank you for your support, and I believe that I have shared something that has enlightened you. If you have any comment or any question, please leave it on the comment section so that it informs me on the content I need to do for the next video. Kindly, I insist, kindly, please leave a comment. Any suggestion, opinion, idea, whatever that you feel can be of much help to you and my viewers, please leave it on the comment section. It helps me generate content for my next video. Thank you, and I have been your guy, Gabriel David. Thank you.